Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
Good morning, Grand Rising.
Grand Rising. Welcome to the M.O.A.R show, you guys, with Marge
And Lex.
and our wonderful production man, Mark.
What's going on? How y'all feeling this morning?
Grand Rising. Today is December 13th, 2021. Season's greetings, you guys. How are you guys feeling?
'Tis the seasons to be jolly.
Fa la la la.
Good morning, Miss T. Good morning. Why you do me like that, though? Listen, you're not gonna come. My season is here, and I'm gonna need a little bit more enthusiasm because where the button at? How you ain't doom her? Like,
I'm trying to give y'all the rest on the doom.
She gonna say la.
Y'all already know I've been in a comical mood this morning, so I did it from my guy on next Friday. On the Christmas edition.
We should have had a tree up in this thing, but it's all good though.
No, Mark,
Good morning. How are you guys?
Yeah, I got lights. I got lights.
Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. How was everybody's weekend? Everybody was good this weekend?
Yeah,
Good. How about y'all family? How was y'all? Y'all was all right?
Yes. Man, tell me about it.
It was quick. I didn't appreciate how we started that Friday and Monday like socked me in the face like a motherfucking Mike Tyson. Like, god damn. Oh, we here?
The weekend flew by for you.
You here? Oh, we here. Oh, you saw me? Yeah, that's where we
quick.
at with that one.
A quick one.
I really did think today was Sunday until I looked at my phone and realized it was Monday.
Bruh.
I promise you I was working all weekend, so it was
Morning,
like no days off.
Good morning.
That's what it felt like. That's what it felt like, no days off. Literally working all weekend, then woke up thinking today was Sunday.
You thought you had a break. Aw. Hey, adulting is ghetto. Okay. You know, when you're a kid, you're like, I can't wait till I be grown. I'm gonna be able to do this and do that. And then now I'm just like, let me come back home. You want me to wash some dishes? Shit. No problem.
It's ghetto.
It's ghetto. It's real ghetto.
I love being an adult. I ain't gonna lie.
It has its perks, but man, no. When I'm gonna go to work 7 days a week, I'm laying in the bed like, yes. And you think you accomplished something in life, like, shit. You look over, okay, there you go. You like, mother, it's like a never ending motherfucking hustle, okay?
Say big break, nah. Gotta go and get back to the hustle.
It's all good, though. It's all good.
Grand Rising, Demetrius.
Happy birthday.
Okay. Say stuck like a statue.
Speaking of which, happy birthday.
He said too much cognac. Oh, man, who drinking cognac?
Welcome, Alabama. Okay.
Say drinking cognac.
He said, I slithered my liver.
Stop it. All right, now. So let's do this call to action, you guys. We need you to go ahead and hit that like button. Don't forget to like the 7 Mile Radio page and the M.O.A.R show. And don't forget to head over to 7mileradio.com and check out the latest and previous episodes of the M.O.A.R show. We definitely appreciate you guys for just going along this ride with us and appreciating the commentary and
the feedback,
that we
the
put
love
out
that we get.
Just, I appreciate it very much from every one of y'all. Is very, very appreciative. We truly appreciate it. You understand? And the word of the day is institution. An established organization or a place organized to take care of people, usually long period of time. So, our title today is Happy Holidays. Just briefly, because Marge will be out of town the next 2 weeks. She's going to visit her nephew in VA. So, you know, the M.O.A.R show won't be on until next year. Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
Yeah. So what you got planned for the holiday?
Well,
What you cooking?
Put me on spot like that.
You don't know what you're cooking?
Because I really wasn't planning on. You hear me? I was hoping to. I know for a fact that I'm eating at family house. So
say you eating at family house?
Yes.
Oh, you not cooking?
I don't think so. I think that
I thought I was gonna come get a plate.
you ain't even gonna be here. Why you insulting my intelligence like that? We on air. Okay, so listen. You ain't right. You see this? Yeah, it's live. They saw this.
Listen.
I'm going to my grandma's. I'm half Polish, so we celebrate Christmas early. So we gonna do that. That's a 31 going on 32 year tradition.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got the kids, but I don't know, cause I really just was like doing what you doing, asking questions. Who cooking? Cause I'm not in the cooking spirit. Decorating, yeah. Cooking, not so much. I don't know.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna ask you that, cause you ain't even gonna be here.
I mean, I am gonna be here. I might be back for Christmas. I'm not quite sure, depending upon how I'm feeling. You understand? To be honest, I might for real be back, because I did just adopt a dog.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
And I don't want to leave my baby in the shelter too long. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's not necessarily a shelter; it's a dog holiday, but they still keep them in a kennel and stuff like that. And my baby ain't used to being in a cage all day. So,
okay.
Yeah, so I may not be gone that long for real, depending upon
what you got going on.
Yeah.
What's everybody else? Y'all don't celebrate Kwanzaa.
That's why we say happy holidays and season greetings.
Yeah.
That includes everyone. There is no separation when you say that.
Well, do you? Me
but
personally,
we
no.
don't.
No, me personally, no.
Celebrate Kwanzaa.
I've never. We learned about it in school, but
to get in the depths of what is Kwanzaa,
no,
we have not.
Mm-hmm.
To be clear on that, and not saying that we.
He
don't.
said that topic gives me anxiety. He's silly. Did you read that?
Yeah,
silly.
Institution.
He threw me off guard. I'm sorry. He threw me off guard with that one.
Listen, institution would give anybody anxiety.
We're not trying to give you no anxiety this morning.
Listen, institution is definitely everybody's prayer to where they don't want to go. You understand?
It could be a good thing though sometimes, I guess.
Right. Institution.
Or is it really? Or is it a
depending upon how it's set up.
The masquerade of what it really is.
Because institutionalization.
What is the institution of? What is it of?
Exactly, because institutionalization.
Is it an institution of arts?
Started.
Is it an institution of education?
That's what I'm saying.
Is it an institution of correction? That's the one right there. We don't want to go there.
That's the one. That's what I'm saying. Institution, mostly people connected to a correctional facility. Mm-hmm. And as I was saying, the institutionalization mindset started in school, elementary school. Follow the bell, stand in the line, don't speak till you spoke to, raise your hand.
If you think about it, every institution has the same structure as far as just the core of how it's operated. Even how it's built, the way the way it looks.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Fucking depressing.
Absolutely.
I'm just saying, it is.
Absolutely, so
it's quite depressing.
But an institution of arts, that's where I'll be going in the next couple of years. Hopefully, I'll be going to New York.
Yes,
to get that master's in my art. I got my associate's art. I got that from WC3. But,
that's what's up. Yeah, you gonna do it if you done went this far. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I'm gonna get there. Yes.
You got it.
You look, okay, do that motion for me again, Mark, because send it up to the heavens.
Do what motion?
Like, I see you do it because you was like,
you got
like you was signaling the angels to make it in motion. I was like, single that.
Don't be.
That's right. Flag it in and make it land. That's what I'm talking about.
She said flag it in. Stop playing like you don't know what we talking about. Get it together right now.
That's right. Tell them angels manifest it, get it together for.
What's some things everyone has planned for the holidays? besides us, because it's definitely gonna be a celebration. I'm thankful to be able to be with my immediate family, my
So I was about to say,
children.
what do the holidays mean to y'all? What does it? I mean, because nowadays, in our culture, now that we're understanding more of what the holidays actually mean, as opposed to what they wanted us to believe that they were. A lot of us are, even because we're getting older. A lot of us kind of fell out of the quote holiday spirit. So, what do the holidays mean to you nowadays as an adult? And knowing the origin behind some of the holidays, or all of them, really.
Well, Halloween definitely has a different toll on me. I'm not, I used to be big on Halloween. I liked it because the dress up, the illusion. I understand the real meaning, what people say, but I guess it's just how you perceive it.
Yeah.
To me, holidays is extra opportunity to spend time with your family. That's what it is to me. It's an excuse for you to get dressed up, cook some good ass food, sit around, go down memory lane. Even the cousins you don't even like, y'all having a good
excited.
You ever
You don't
notice
even
like
think about
around
it.
the holidays, you might have hated that motherfucker all year.
Swear.
Motherfucker pop up at grandma's house, y'all sitting there, y'all looking at each other. Ooh, I hate you, bitch. Next thing you know, y'all next door, y'all slapping five, smoking weed, having fun, and then you go back to hating the motherfucker for the next new year. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's just the one excuse to put everything to the side and just enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Or COVID's been a motherfucker, so some of us haven't been able to see our family all year, and
Absolutely.
it's just a good opportunity to me.
Yeah.
My holidays have always been about family gathering, tradition. You don't have a choice. It was you got to do it. It's because it was never about gifts or the food. That's the bonus. We're here to celebrate. We're here to be thankful, and so to me, that's all that I get. Gratitude. Holidays are full of gratitude and time of giving.
Yeah.
So
I concur. I definitely concur to what you're saying. Pretty much, I just love spending time with my family. I'm working, my kids be in school. Everybody be doing something different. Throughout the whole year. So when the holidays come, it's like you get a break from work, you get a break from school, and you take that opportunity to reconnect. You know what I'm saying? Relearn people, because people are continuously growing and changing every day. They're especially kids. My kids, they growing and changing, mindset changing. So I take that time to reconnect with my kids and, just spend time with them and, just continue to build that bond. Because
build a
sometimes
tradition with your own kids.
I mean, sometimes bonds can weaken, because you're not spending time together. They say sitting down having a meal at least once a week is very beneficial to,
then your kids know you see them.
Yeah, keep that family dynamic going. And just, like I said, trying to, because most times I'm working 7 days a week. And when I get that opportunity on the holidays, it's like 2-3 days out the week. I might sleep most of the time for real, but I definitely take that time to spend them with my kids. Well, my youngest ones, because my teenager, he ain't up in mama grill like that. He like, I'm good, ma. I just need my game.
Talking to me?
Did you pay the Wi-Fi? Okay. My phone bill paid. Okay. Like he my little pimp. You got my shoes on the way? Okay.
Right. We only want to talk about important things. Did you handle my business?
Like,
okay.
He ain't trying to have no mama son conversation. He like, oh, you paid the bills, everything paid up. That's the conversation we need to have.
You hear me? I'm talking about be looking at you real fast. My kids used to cry when I go to work. Now they like, why are you still here? You sitting on the couch? Didn't you get a bill? I'd be like, what you know about bills? Hold on. You question me about my damn bills. Didn't you get a bill? Why are you at home? I'm going to go to work then. See you fucking later. Yeah, them kids, But, that is true. At least one day out of a week. Because even for the teenagers, it means the world to them.
Yeah.
You
Even though
know.
they act like it don't mean nothing, they
Because
still
if you was
enjoy
doing
it.
something different, he'd be pulling you to the side like, look, mama, you all right?
You don't even care about us.
You need to talk.
Like,
You hear me? You need to talk. You need a hug. What's going on with you?
It's
Something
so
wrong.
funny. Teenagers are so funny. They don't want you to help them. They want to be independent, but
they don't want you to go nowhere.
they so
Come here.
dependent on you.
You hear me? Come here. Where you going? I thought you said you had my back. You nigga, you just told me to leave. No, just stand in the corner.
Just stay over there, but don't say nothing. But I need you here to feel your presence.
How do the kid become the parent? That's evolution for you.
I promise you, reversing roles and real talk though. That's how life is. You have kids and raise them, and then they turn around, low key
And
raise
raise
you.
Mm-hmm. And take very good care of you. Sometimes you got the kids that leave you thinking, and I don't understand that. Like, how could you leave the person that birthed you? I mean, sure, them trying to like kill you or something. I mean, I don't know. Because you got to throw that in there because some people like, you don't understand. So, okay, like but like even there, that's like a fine line to me. But like
Once again, mental imbalance.
Yeah, most definitely.
Mental imbalance.
Does it bring me about? I don't know if y'all heard about that. That little wannabe rapper dude in Chicago a few years ago. This was maybe about I want to say about 6-7 years ago, if that. Yeah, he messed around and offed his mama for the damn insurance money, man.
Is that the one that shot his mama on the freeway?
No, I don't know if it was.
That's here in Michigan.
The mama got shot in the freeway?
That was here in Birmingham.
Yep,
that was here?
On
Yeah,
Woodward, Michigan. That was on
was
Woodward.
See, I heard Birmingham and I was thinking
Birmingham is right off of Woodward.
Yeah.
And like
That's
Woodward
crazy.
between
That
12
here?
and 15 miles. Yeah, he literally they left Thanksgiving dinner at his auntie house, and he was sitting in the back seat and just shot her.
Well, no arguing them, just
Don't recall. They don't know because he's not speaking on
what
was
happened.
the cause. You know what I'm saying? Everybody said at the house he seemed normal. Everybody was, copacetic, amicable. It wasn't no animosity. And just strangely in the car. I probably feel like a lot of these adults are very dependent on their parents. I mean, it's one thing when your parents let you live with them and never put you out. But when you don't get no job, you don't have a car, you don't have money put up, you don't have nothing for independency. And you're very dependent on your parent. Every day, Ma, I need money. Ma, I need your car. Ma, take me here. Ma, this. And then be mad, turn it up. I mean, turn it up on their parents. Like, oh, how dare you not give me what I want? And
that's the reason why you have to be careful on who you are nice to. You know what I'm saying? In any capacity. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
even your kids.
And when I say in any capacity, I don't mean just financially. I mean just even personality-wise. You know what I'm saying? And just being, giving somebody an opportunity to attach themselves to you to the point where now, when you're not able to do that no more. It ain't even because you don't want to. It's because you're not able to. Now you're the bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know
I
what
promise
you was that person for me that I could always call and you could just hear my, just listen to me, let me vent. But when you just don't want to hear it no more, because this person, only time they call you is when they got some negative, some bad shit to tell you. You don't want to hear about that all the time. So now when you don't want to hear about it no more, now you're the bad person. You know what I mean? Or just like all the way up to what you're saying about the enablers. You know what I'm saying? You can enable somebody or be their crutch to the point where now you're not that no more. You know what I mean? That you the bad guy.
I promise you, because that just reminded me of my homeboy. I'm talking about he was out here, making moves, taking care of his family, taking care of his kids, giving them anything. I'm talking about they ain't have to ask for nothing. I'm talking about trips every month, all that, cashing them out, keeping them laced and everything, the latest. I'm talking about he ended up getting shot, going in a coma, and then after he came out the coma, like everybody thought like he was just off and slow and shit, but he just was peeping out everybody how they was moving, and low key really realizing that even his own kids was out to get him. I'm talking about kids was stealing money from him. Kids was like just doing all kind of stuff and just thinking because he done been in a coma, his cognitive was kind of prolapse. So, they just thinking like he just delirious to what
talking and saying all kind of shit around him, like thinking that he ain't comprehending and ain't seeing it.
But he just so alert and aware. And then when he snapped off on them, they like, oh man, I don't want to be around him. Cause they like, oh man, he talking about he gonna knock my head off, nigga. You stealing from him, even if you his kid. Why would you steal from somebody that's giving you everything? Talking about he cutting his fingers off, giving you his fingers. You know what I'm saying? And you taking from him. That don't make sense. And mentally, that's what a lot of people do. They just overly use people and wear it out. And I really feel like that mama probably just was like, I can't give you no more money, or I'm not gonna keep taking care of you. Like, you gotta do something. Because right now, for a lot of people don't realize that.
Why was he in the back seat to begin with?
For one, parents are struggling. Even though our parents be like, you could stay here, we don't mind you living here, they struggling just like, you know what I'm saying? Mortgages, insurance, hospital bills, Medicaid don't pay for stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot of stuff that they gotta pay for, and then here you is an adult who's willing-bodied and able, working limbs, and you know what I'm saying, you ain't doing for yourself, but you putting more of a hindrance on your parents than need be.
And don't have no help for them.
You know what I'm saying? It's a like I said, it's a mental imbalance for sure, but we all understand that overall in time, people generally, they only gonna do what you let them do.
You teach people how to treat you.
I was just gonna say that you set the tone for how you want motherfuckers to treat you, what you gonna. I said that before. Once your motherfucker comfortable with you, it's kind of hard to go back to that person or even any type of friendship, anything, because even if I say I'm sorry, I'm still comfortable because I know, well, it went alright last time, so you gonna be too mad. You might yell a little bit. It's gonna be alright. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful with those type of people sometimes.
Would you say spice up the comments? People will use you up. Yeah, absolutely. People will use you up. Absolutely. I mean, well, drain you dry. I mean, literally, till you just depleted. You don't even have energy for yourself, your kids. You for real. It definitely is something that people will take to an advantage if you let them.
Yeah. Keyword, let them.
If you let them. Absolutely, because people are opportunists.
Yeah. People bold nowadays.
You said they bold.
Yeah, with it. They don't. I see what you got and I want it and I'm gonna take it. And you sit there and you allow it.
Dang.
And they mind you gave them permission. That's
so relevant to 2021. People seeing what you got, people seeing what you doing, and then they want to come and copy it and put it on repeat like it's theirs. Copyright infringement. With the plagiarism. Plagiarism like I swear. And then they just had it on the news last night too, how people is constantly being scammed. I mean, it's a complete uproar right now with social media, even irregardless to Facebook or Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Whereas a legitimate business, someone who has a legitimate business, can do things, make posts, share their pictures, share their progress, show their work. And then here it is, the scammers screenshotting, putting their iPhone on record like it's theirs, coming copying your post, the wording and pasting it as theirs. I'm talking about creating whole accounts.
And then it's gotten so bad, right? That even people like myself, I just went through this recently because y'all know about the whole campaign about the news van, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I posted that on my page and I told everybody I posted the whole situation about my friend that got the van, blah, blah, blah. And somebody inboxed me and a screenshot of the shit and inboxed me saying, "Mark, somebody's using your page, trying to scam people." I said, "Ma'am, that's my post on my page. It's not a scam." It's so sad that people can't even tell the real shit from the fake shit now. You know what I mean? When somebody's trying to, you know, accumulate support from their audience, from their supporters, you know what I mean? And they think that, or anytime that it's a GoFundMe, there's so many fake GoFundMe campaigns out there for different things, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people that just like
People
don't
don't
trust
even
it,
help.
they don't trust it.
You can't.
You know,
You
and
can't
there's people
trust
that
it.
follow me, they know, and it's like you commented on the last thing that I posted. The next thing that I posted was my GoFundMe and the story about the news van. And you screenshotted it and inboxed me to the same page that it was posted on.
Tell me it's a scam.
Come on, this is a scam.
I mean, I appreciate that. I
You know, and
appreciate
that's, you know what? That's what I said.
You
I
know,
said, and that's what I told them. I appreciate you having my back because in the event that it was,
Yeah,
you know,
It's just
it's
sad
people
that
like
you got to be that cautious.
I'm talking
well,
about.
it's sad that you got to be that cautious and that people can't tell the difference between the real and the fake.
2021 has been like 97% of scams. If you look at all these groups, you see every other post is somebody scammed me out of my deposit. Who can take me today? Somebody scammed me. I went and got my hair done. It wasn't even looking how the pictures look because the pictures look good. But then when I left the house and looked at my hair, it was messed up. Like you ain't look at it before you left, but to be honest, why would
Everybody's trying to find a way to get over. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I mean? That's what it is. Even if it's not, just like how you just said, that right there is the scam. They could have just went and got their hair done, but they just want their money back for their hair did, and that's the scam now.
And that's that. And then too, this what they doing at sex trafficking is, man, I swear I had a client yesterday who literally was almost a victim of that. They went to get their hair done. They pulled up to somebody's house. Well, it was an apartment complex. The person didn't get them the apartment number. They asked the person what was the apartment number, and the person wasn't responding. And then when she got ready to leave the complex, they was like, "Oh, why you leaving?" Like,
so they watching you.
They watching you. They when people. I mean, and then too, I've seen, you know, like myself, people using my salon address like they work there. And I have to get in these groups like, don't nobody work at my salon. Or other people's salons at the address, the professional building I work at, they using other people's salon names. And some people aren't on social media because they know that social media is like scam central. It's a revolving door. So they don't even advertise their business on there, and they just do word of mouth and referrals. And they don't even know that, or didn't know that they address or salon was being used as a scam. You know what I'm saying? So it's like really, that's what 2021 being, scam central. And unfortunately, you know, we hope people don't fall subject to it. Yeah, I mean, it is the era of being a loner because you don't know who to trust. You don't. Man, I seen a post where a nigga it was two dudes and they was in their own whip, and one dude had his gun pointed right at the door, just in case the other nigga tried to up the stick on them. Like, you just don't know. You just don't know. You gotta keep yourself safe and protected at all times. Be alert, aware at all times.
That I agree with. And it's sad because you might accidentally get fucked up out here. Because people be on edge. It's a good thing and it's a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? But
man, I swear.
These days, people just be doing stuff that's inhumane. Or be like, why? They don't know why.
Yeah.
Because I can.
And that's what it is. That's why they doing what they do. They scamming like crazy. They putting all these fake posts up there. Cause, I mean, I don't have nothing against people who accept deposits because it is a lot of people out here who are procrastinators or hold up your time. You know what I'm saying? They'll say they want to come. They'll book a date, set a time, all this stuff. You sitting there, you waiting. It's like, I let you book this appointment. There's other people who wanted to book an appointment, but instead of you communicating, it's a simple phone call or text. Hey, I'm not going to be there. I can't make it today. We know life inconvenience sometimes, so it's understandable if you can communicate that. When you don't communicate it, that's when the deposit is necessary.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where the deposit stuff came into play, and unfortunately, a lot of people was getting scammed out of that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even when I was doing mobile services, people was trying to scam me out of money. You know, like, have you do the whole service and don't even want to pay you. Then what you got to do? You got to pull your shirt up, let them see the stick on your hip. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even trying to come with that type of energy. I don't even want you to feel like I
threatened.
You know what I'm saying? But when you playing with my time and my money, it's a whole nother facade that you gonna get. And that's what people been saying. Like, a client said she was about to upstick on the lady. I swear, cause the lady did her locks and didn't retwist her hair right. Like, played in her hair. She looked in the mirror and wasn't nothing done to her hair. She done sat there for 2 hours, ain't nothing done to her hair. So now the lady done called the police on her because she said she want her money back. And she know she got a gun. Know that my client had a gun. So she called the police on her. And refused to give her the money. The police got there and looked at her hair and said, You said you got your hair done? Get this woman back her money. And told my client, don't never come back here. Told the lady, give her back her money. And told the client, don't ever come back here.
I ain't got no words for that. That's kind of
It's deep out here.
Listen, I'm just sitting there like
people getting over in the most.
Did we
in the most 2021 has been.
Listen.
It's strange and scary and funny. I can't even explain 2021.
Demetrius said, y'all see that Slim 400 murder video? His friends lined it up. I didn't see the video, but I've been hearing about it.
Yeah, I seen the video.
What?
So they got it on tape, like him getting killed is on video?
Yeah, it's like a Ring camera video, basically. And it was he was basically in the front of the house or in the driveway, and somebody just walked up on him and started shooting, and he tried to grab at the gun, and the guy was backing up, kind of still shooting him while he was grabbing at him.
That's wild.
So yeah, whoever it was, I guess it was somebody that knew him, maybe that they said he walked
or
up on
set him up. Okay, I
up.
got you, because he was comfortable wherever he was at.
Damn.
And it's crazy because I think the day before he passed, he posted in his Instagram story an image of
a tombstone with him and Young
Dolph. Yeah.
Where him and Young Dolph
had a song. Him and Young Dolph had, but this is an old song that came out maybe a year ago or something. And it's a tombstone with him and Young Dolph's name on it. The day before he got killed, he posted
and the song and the name of the song was called. It had something to do with death.
Of course, I mean
afterlife or something like that. Yeah, I did hear briefly about it. I didn't see the video, but I just seen briefly a little post where it said Slim 400 was shot and killed a day after he had just posted an image of a song that him and Young Dolph did on a tombstone. And I was like, that's sick.
Yep, that's some eerie shit.
I mean, you gotta think. That's why we tell y'all, and we told y'all from day one, that your mindset, your mind and your mouth is the fruition of your life. What you live by is what you die by. You live by the gun, you die by the gun. You live by the streets, you die by the street. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. You live by money, you do anything for money. You'll sell your soul for a price.
Hey, that's true. I was watching that on YouTube, And I don't really take that stuff. Like, I don't know what. I'm not big on, celebrity, whatever. But basically, they always have that big. It's the all the theories about what I'm talking about, Illuminati, right? Well, not the Illuminati, but basically the different celebrities that sell their soul to the devil for fame or whatever. And so they was basically doing a documentary, not a documentary, but what's it called? A commentary. A commentary. You know what I'm saying? Is that what it's called?
That's right.
Okay, so and I was watching it, and like where some of it be like, but some of that shit I'm just sitting there like. And you remember that one story about the one man back in the day that used to play blues or whatever, and it was the story that he sold his soul to the devil or whatever, and he was like this famous guitarist or whatever, and then he ended up dying or whatever, some crazy shit like that.
I'm not familiar.
Yeah,
I don't know.
you're
It's all
talking about.
theory.
His name is on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of who. I know you're talking about.
But
though.
you okay?
Yeah.
So it's just like I'm okay with being a nobody, and what I mean by a nobody is in the background. Like it just seems like may not be all the way true, but it's got to be some truth in the bullshit.
I mean,
if that
it
makes
is.
sense.
It is truth. I mean, African Bambaataa.
And that is
Robert Johnson was his name, maybe. I don't think
somewhere.
I don't. That name don't ring a bell, but I just googled it, and that's what they pulling up. Robert Johnson. Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not familiar with the guitarist. The only guitarist I'm familiar with is Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah, Jimi Hendrix. That's another
Wow.
one. But I don't think that's not. It's an old.
Yeah, it is
way before Jimi
way
Hendrix.
before, yeah. But I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, definitely.
it's really misfortune in a lot of talented young people.
I mean, talent don't stop you from having a life. Talent don't prevent life from happening to you. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not saying that, but
Yeah.
their potential was cut short by.
But that's what I'm
you know.
saying. And that's why I said it's having talent don't stop you from living life, and having talent don't stop life from having you. I mean, it just different things that happen, and then also our environments, the things that are presented to us sometimes is slim. You know what I'm saying? We don't always have a cool, copacetic environment to be in. You know what I'm saying? Or people to be around. We can't always just move freely through life without some type of hurdle or, you know what I'm saying? Something being thrown at us. I feel like that's life, because how else do you build strength?
That's how we're able to teach and continue to evolve is by experience.
How do you build
Good and bad. People just feel like, oh, if something bad happened, oh my. But you need the bad to get to the good.
I mean, I ain't
Some of
gonna
the time.
say that.
I ain't
I ain't gonna
saying
say you need the bad to get to the good, but bad
the
and
bad
good is
brings
part of
the
life.
experiences.
Yeah.
Because, you can always have it good. Some people do. But for the most part, the majority, you've been through some shit to get you to where your experience to what brought you your success.
Truth.
So that's what I'm saying. And so it ain't always bad. That's all I'm saying. Like, okay, you're having a bad day. Everybody got bad days.
Oh, okay, said Robert Johnson was supposed to sell the soul to the devil early 1900s. That's they called the 27 Club artist and died at 27. What? I'm gonna have to read up on that.
Yeah.
We appreciate that, Demetrius.
Good information.
Yeah, that's why. I didn't know the name didn't sound familiar. That's what I.
Yeah, I like I said, I wouldn't know. I wasn't familiar.
I'm looking at the story, so yeah.
I've heard the story several times, but it's
Thank
when
you for
you
your
read-
observation.
when you start to research or look for things, shit unfolds. You know what I'm saying? So like I
telling
said, it
you.
was just uncanny because it was something that actually, I wasn't even looking for it. It popped up, but then once you, okay, I watched it, so then I went, okay, then related search. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, But I left it alone because to me that's just too much. You know what I'm saying? Too much theory, I would say. I'm more of a logical person. Now, if it was facts and everybody seeing that shit and said, yeah, that shit's true, then that's something different. But so many theories, it created theory in your mind, something that wasn't even on my mind to begin. You know what I'm saying? Why put something in my mind that wasn't in my mind? They ain't got shit to do with me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. No pun intended towards anybody.
Facts.
I don't even know who half of these people are that are passing away. I feel bad for them and their family. That's just what it is.
Yeah,
and I pray for them. That's all that it don't even know that. I don't
Seriously.
know the difference. That's why I'm like, it's a video.
You human.
Like, that makes you, I don't want nobody to see me.
And it's all like, this has been a very desensitizing year for,
That's
as far
why I
as
said,
death.
It's like
It's
stuff
we
is
just-
like normal. Like, oh, you
It's
got
like, yeah,
shot up.
like,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
whatever.
In
Somebody else
2022.
died. Somebody else.
These past 2 years have been unexplainable. It's
So many people pass and it's like, what? And it's like, boom, 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 boom. Where you like, okay, now wait a minute. Either you passing or you missing, and it's still scary. Either way it go, and it's like, is this real? Like, no, nigga, this ain't on TV. This real life. And then when you start to look at real life, and your eyes get to pop, it's a little uncanny. Is the word I'm gonna use.
I promise you, I don't even have animosity or be mad at people no more. Just simply because
I laugh at people and pray for
these
them.
past 2 years, has been really heart wrenching. You know what I'm saying? Like stabbing, just stabbing. I just, you know what I'm saying? So I just pretty much been trying to smile through every situation, and if people be mad, I just try to talk to them. If they don't want to talk, I just keep it pushing. I ain't trying to have no bad grudges or nothing with nobody, because I want to be clean spirited when people, whenever they calling is, or whenever my calling is, I just want to know that everybody, I had a good heart. I hope you had a good heart. Hope you ain't had
Keep
no
your shit
animosity
pure.
toward me. You know what I'm saying? Because man,
Keep your shit
it's
pure.
crazy. You don't know shit.
And we human.
That date, that expiration date ain't no. And then people out here playing the Most High. People out here playing the Most High, like they picking your date. You know what I'm saying? And be so innocent. Some people will really be innocent out here, just minding their business and be in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's why I be trying to keep I be telling Mark, he told me this morning. I swear I pulled up. I was sitting outside. He's like, get your ass in here. Don't be sitting outside. Get your ass in the house and sitting in no car. I'm like, you right. Because I be telling everybody, go home. Don't be sitting in nobody's car. You know what I'm saying? Be careful of the people you be around, because you don't know who they be around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I've thought that all my life. And they don't know. I used to be mad as hell. Like, I want to go hang out. You ain't going to hang out with nobody. Say, you want to hang out? They come hang out here. I want to see them.
Listen.
And I used to be mad, but I appreciate that. And I'm on my kids' head, because the things that's happening to these young people out here, it be when they with their friends.
Yes.
My bad, so-called friends, because they're not your friends.
I mean, and not even, and we can't even blame the kids, because once again, if they taught to be around certain people, that's the type of people they're gonna be around. Or if they wasn't taught to be strong-minded and a leader, because that's what you gotta teach your kids, to be a leader
And learn to say no. It's
and
okay
be
to say no.
It do not give
Not to
in.
just follow, going along to get along.
Do
Just
Use
go
your
not
along.
mind,
give
baby.
in
Mm-hmm.
to this societal acceptance. It's okay to be an individual. It's okay to stand out. You do not have to fit in. You have to teach your kids that, because then they have to feel, if you don't, they feel like they have to be accepted in every environment. And
They
you
gonna
ain't
look
never
for it from
going to be accepted
somebody
in
else.
every
You
environment.
hear me? Period. Yep.
You ain't never going to be accepted in every
And
environment.
it's okay.
So you got to teach them that it's okay.
Mm-hmm. And it's okay. And
No
learn how
matter
to
what
roll.
you do, somebody will have something to say or have a problem with it. No matter even if it's the right thing that you're doing,
You understand?
somebody will have something to say.
Yeah, I mean, you can never be perfect, even when you feel like you're your most perfect. somebody finds something negative to say. You can do 5,000 things right, and they gonna still say that one. You know what I'm saying?
Some people are just pessimistic. They just
I
out
like
to
that
find something wrong. Just you know,
Yeah.
what I mean, that's just like to nitpick and just find something to complain about all the
Yeah.
time. That's
We
just,
call those Karens.
Yeah, you know, and that's why I say
Complaining for no reason. Like, why are you even making a problem out of nothing? Fucking sky is shining, birds singing and
I mean,
shit.
and that's what kids do, and that's why I say it's not necessarily the kids, it's what they're
Yeah, but
taught.
these
and
kids, you still got a mind of your own. When you 15, 16 and you setting up a friend, or you leave a friend to get hurt, or you see a motherfucker drowning and you taking pictures at that motherfucker and you not helping or went to go get no help and you left them there for days. And I could go on and on. Some shit, yes, the parents, and some shit is just you as
Yeah.
a person. And that's some scary ass shit. And
But-
we can't help or control how other people parent their kids.
and that's why I said you.
So I could control my kid though, and I
And
know.
that's why I say it's how you teach your kids at home, and then when they leave out the door, it's what they
I
do
confuse the fuck
individually.
out my kids. Okay? Because I tell them I ain't your motherfucking friend, but I'm your only motherfucking friend.
I mean, I used to
Say
tell
what
my
you
son,
want,
my
'cause-
sons used to say they want a girlfriend, and I'd be like, I'm your girlfriend.
they talking about they got.
No,
You know
no,
what I'm
no,
saying?
you
Like,
can't do
I
that.
ain't never. My
I'm
son
your
say he got a
girlfriend.
girlfriend. I just say he cannot right now.
I'm your girlfriend.
I'm
you don't
happy
need no
you got a
girlfriend.
girl that you know what
I'm
I'm
gonna
saying.
take.
but
I used to take
she
my
said-
sons out on dates and everything.
You're
You
their
talking about?
mother
I listen.
teaching them
First
how
off,
to treat a woman. You're not
First
their
and foremost, I'm
girlfriend.
their girlfriend. I'm their mama. I'm their guardian angel.
Say I'm your everything.
I'm their leader, their spiritual guidance. I'm everything that they need until they become adults. You understand? You don't need nothing else. You got mama. You don't need nothing else.
Go play the game. See
Go
that
play.
I bought you, and that's so wonderful.
Look, you in the house. You got your pantry full, your fridge full, your cabinets full.
And until you can find somebody that can do that, and you go on set your neck back.
Okay. Your voice
Set your
too
neck
strong.
back.
See, your voice too strong. Whisper when you talk to me. You understand?
Put your Michael Jackson voice on,
okay,
baby.
like for real. I'm your girlfriend. You don't
said,
need no
"Yikes."
girlfriend.
Demetrius out of pocket.
He said, "Yikes."
I'm.
No, but for real though.
All the men, they like, hold up.
Nah, I used to do no for real. I used to do that when he was in elementary school. I don't do that now that he a teenager. I swear.
Yeah.
I don't do that now. When he
I
was in
definitely get
elementary
where you
school, I
coming
used to
from.
do that.
Cause yeah.
No, my son, he was a little player. He used to write love letters and shit to girls like, you make my eyes smelt when I see you. Like, who taught you this? Who taught you this? So, Valentine's Day, he telling me what to get girls.
Dude, I was just
Talking
about
about
to say.
hearts and teddy bears and fly. Mama, can you give
you
me
just
some
get a little
flowers and
bath
teddy
set?
bears, please?
Not a bath set. He said get a little bath set. Like it ain't nothing to you. You know what I'm talking about. Maybe a little piece of.
$75 bag.
You know that little BBW set you be getting? Can you give me one of them for somebody? Them BBW sets.
Do you hear me?
I promise you, my son, it was in elementary
I'm
school.
going through that right
swooning-
now, and it's just
swooning
like
people's daughters.
one minute he like she getting a gift, the next day he like she ain't getting no gift. You ain't got to worry about it. I'm like, hey, my man.
I'm trying to tell you, so I had to tell my son, like, listen, my money is my money. I'm not going to be buying gifts for another woman. That's like a man telling you to pay child support for him. What?
Well,
We ain't even going to get on that topic. But I'm just saying, my son ain't going to have me paying no child support for him. So you want some monies for some teddy bears and Valentine stuff? All right, clean up the house and do some chores.
Do
My
you
car
hear
need
me?
wash. Clean it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can make some money to do whatever you gonna do. Oh, you cleaned up. Here's $2. Now you can go to Family Dollar, work it out.
Oh,
Work it
my
out.
heart
You
just
better
got
get
so
what you can get
hollow.
with them $2.
Baby said, "Here go $2." Figure it the fuck out. We've been watching Friday too fucking much. What you been doing over there? And why I didn't get my invite? Cause I needs to come. Cause she say, make it enough.
Make it enough. Here's $2 for the Family Dollar. Get what you gonna get.
Like, hey, my man, what about the
I promise you, I'm not playing. And look, I wasn't about to be cashing out no little girl. And then her parents probably would have been looking like, whose son is getting my daughter flowers and candy? Like, who's doing this? What's wrong with their parents? So, like, you doing this at elementary? And I'm not talking about 5th grade elementary school. I'm talking about 2nd grade elementary school.
Oh yeah, he was crushing hard. Yeah.
He was a player from the beginning of times. You understand? Don't play with him. You understand? That's what y'all gotta know.
We're running his blood, baby.
Stop it. But alright, y'all. We about to go ahead and wrap up this show. We truly appreciate y'all tapping in with us today.
Tis the seasons. Have a wonderful, wonderful holiday.
A wonderful, wonderful holiday, and a happy new year to you all.
Warning. You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio.